and it could make or break your deal because
Hmm.
if you're saving them $2 a foot on real estate over the next 5 years, but it's costing them thirty to $40,000 in furniture, it may not be worth the move, other than
Right.
if they need more space or expansion. So, we really like to get involved with the realtors or the designers up front, and the goal is to help them make the sale.
Hi, Howard. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you, Nicole?
I am good. I'm good. So today we're talking about Harkel office furniture. Tell me how you
Yes.
got into the business.
Okay, a long story. The business was originally started by my late father and mother. And after design school, I joined the company almost 36, 37 years ago.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, design was always a passion of mine. And my parents thought that, with having a design background, we could grow the business. And they were right.
Beautiful. And I know you cover different sectors, healthcare, um,
Education
education, and
and corporate.
yes. So tell me a little bit about those.
Sure. Each vertical is different, is managed different, but we're one of the only organizations in the city that knows how to deal with the different products, the different um, necessary items that go into each of them, and we've been very successful in all three.
That's amazing. So what do you see going on with other furniture companies? Like what do they do that's quite different from how you approach it?
Sure. For us, it's about our infrastructure and about our go-to-market strategy. And that's different. A lot of the dealerships can't invest in what we have. We have a full design department, logistics, supply chain. We're built to handle whether it's a small project to a larger project. And a lot of our competitors aren't, or they're specific to certain verticals. They'll be really good at education, but not good at healthcare. So we're more well-rounded, but also it's the infrastructure. We have a large infrastructure, and it's very costly, but it's the only way we can handle the projects that we do.
And I think your pricing structure's quite different. Tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. We specifically, as an organization, decided only to buy Canadian-made and local products. So we have a little bit of an edge on some of our competitors that are buying American, where their prices are changing based on the exchange rate, dollar, and fees, border fees. So that was one of our decisions as an organization. In terms of pricing, we're mid-market. If people want something high-end or custom, we can do it for them, but specifically mid-market. And we find that, or have found that a lot of the organizations that have spent, X amount of dollars per foot for furniture, and then realize what we can do, have taken advantage. And in a marketplace where you have now higher interest rates and higher rent in certain markets, coming to us and being able to buy a grade A value product at a medium price has been advantageous to both sides. We're busy and we can deliver.
And I think you've been doing well even during the pandemic, right? You've been doing well,
Yeah,
you've been pretty steady.
yeah. So we again, our go-to-market strategy in 2019, we came up with an idea, and at this we promoted to the real estate market, which was a price per foot for furniture. We buy carpet, price per foot. When they do construction, it's price per foot. And when realtors lease out space, they do it price per foot. So why can't we do it price per foot? So we created a brochure. We did lunch and learns at some realtors and some design firms, and we're about 30 to 35% less than some of our American competitors. So you're right. Through the pandemic, when there was a lot of unknown, and through higher interest rates, where companies don't want to spend and have to pay off, they're coming to us for that solution.
That's amazing. And so other furniture companies don't do the price per square foot as far as you're concerned.
No, no. And it came out of just discussions with realtors. I would get a call from an agent saying, "I've got a client and they've got 4,000 square foot. They're looking at how much is the furniture." And I, would say, first off, is it an IT office? Is it a accounting firm? What type of business is it? Because that'll determine the type of furniture. Are there more private offices? Are there more open workstations? So these calls were coming in all the time, which to me meant the realtors have no idea, but it's part of how they're going to close their business because the clients are saying, great, you found me space and you're saving me X amount per foot. But now I've got to move. So I've got moving costs. I might have printing costs. I might have IT costs. And now I have furniture costs. How much is this whole package going to cost me? And it's gone off really, really well.
That's amazing. And it's true, like furniture is the last stage of the whole commercial real estate
Correct.
process. And sometimes it's done at the last minute. And you're
Yeah,
basically saying, don't wait till the last minute. Let's get this
exactly.
done.
And it could make or break your deal because
Hmm.
if you're saving them $2 a foot on real estate over the next 5 years, but it's costing them, thirty to $40,000 in furniture, it may not be worth the move, other than
Right.
if they need more space or expansion. So, we really like to get involved with the realtors or the designers up front. And the goal is to help them make the sale. Once they make the sale and close the deal, then we know that the furniture budgets have been accepted. So it's part of our, again, go to market strategy is how can I help design firms? It could be project managers, it could be designers. How do I help them close their deals and selfishly get the furniture out of it?
Beautiful. It makes sense. It's great. And I think you ship across Canada. You have a showroom downtown. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah, we do work actually across North America. We've done
Mhm.
some projects in the US, but we're all over Canada, and we have distribution across Canada, and installers across Canada to manage our projects.
So Howard, just one final thing. What is the best place for companies and individuals to reach you? Where can they find you?
I'm available on LinkedIn. Also, after this, we'll post our information on our website. Not only am I the owner of the company, but I wear my general sales manager hat. But we have 9 sales reps that are all trained specific to what we're discussing today. And we'll assign someone to your organization depending on what type of work you require. Again, if it's healthcare, we've got specialists in healthcare. If it's education, we've got specialists in education. And in corporate. I mean, that's where we started, and that's what where our roots are. But again, it's all there for you.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. And I love
My
the
pleasure.
price per square foot. That's
It's
perfect.
big, yeah, and we'll show that if you inquire, or if you are a real estate organization, you want us to do a lunch and learn with your sales reps. Happy to do so. Again, happy to figure out how we can help you close your sales.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.